Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to a new Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled video. It's been a while since the last one, but we are here with one hell of an update. I didn't cover the previous PlayStation Underground video, but I thought this one is honestly one of the best videos I've seen so far of Nitro-Fueled, and it is of Dragon Mines, a very heavily anticipated level for a few reasons. I know sort of in some subsections of the community, people wanted this to be like have a Spyro reference in it, but it does have a reference to another Crash game, which I'll talk about in a bit. But firstly, just looking around at Dragon Mines, I am very, very impressed with what Beenox has done here. So in the PlayStation Underground video, they have one of the lead project developers of Beenox on the game. I believe it was Thomas. I can't remember his last name, but yeah, Thomas is he's been involved with the game. Like, he did, I think, the first interview to do with the game when it first came out, and he said he was, a giant Crash fan, which, is something that you think, okay, of course they're going to say that, but throughout development, we have seen that these guys are extremely big fans of the Crash racing games, because not only have we seen references to Nitro Kart, of course, having the Nitro Kart levels in, but also Crash Tag Team Racing. The extent of the involvement of that game remains to be seen with some of the characters and stuff like that, but there are plenty of references. But Dragon Mines is an original Crash Team Racing level, and you can see that it is so much more substantial than the original level. You'll see that now, basically, there's sort of a big mining community in the level. So originally, we had it that there were, the mine carts around and they were carrying stuff, but that was pretty much the extent of it. Like, you could tell fairly well from the original level. Like, I think that actually they did a pretty good job, like making it look like, a mine. But now, with all the treasure everywhere and the dragon there, it's really, really detailed. And I actually really like sort of the changes in the color, sort of color correction, the color grading of the blue and yellow as well, kind of that bright yellow with all the gold everywhere. And there's employees, there's like lab assistants working around, or I guess you could call mining assistants now. Lab assistants are down here. You've got like whack-a-moles. We're actually gonna you'll see that the PlayStation Underground team actually slow it down, and you actually get to see the level in a bit more detail in a sec. So we'll wait for that. There we go. 4th place, not a bad job. 206, could have won, but whoa, that is a really weird ripperoo. That is disturbing. Okay, yeah, that is some odd stuff. So yeah, look at this. Look at the extent of how detailed this level is now. You see the minecart actually has treasure in it. Oh, could that be a reference to Spyro's gems? Perhaps. But yeah. So you'll see, as he talks about in the video, and I really highly recommend you actually check out the whole video, because it's actually 15 minutes. There's like multiplayer, there's stuff, and there's the retro track as well. So yeah, they point out that there's a lab assistant here trying to get one of the bats that's hanging around. And interestingly enough, he points out that apparently the animations do change over time as you continue through the level, which I think is really, really cool. So it means that, like if you get to lap 3, he's doing something slightly different. Which is just the attention to detail that, you can only really get with a modern console. Like with the PlayStation 1, it's obviously a lot harder to do that. I'm sure the Naughty Dog would have loved to have this level of detail, but they simply can't. That does not take away from the original level in any way, because the original level is fantastic, the music's fantastic, but this version is fantastic too. And that's, the thing is that I've been saying about Nitro-Fueled, and there you go, that's the whack-a-mole thing, and a hamster wheel too, is that this is probably my favorite of the three, of the Insane Trilogy and Reignited Trilogy. I think that they've done the best job with Nitro-Fueled. It's just hitting the mark in such an amazing way. So then we've got this old dragon here, who you may recognize as actually being a more modern, detailed version of the Wizards and Lizards dragon in Crash Wrath of Cortex. So Crash Wrath of Cortex is getting a reference in there, and that's what I'm saying about how Beenox are just such huge fans of the game. You've got these little rodents here, like rat things with red eyes, really scary. Handle and Greta vibes there from Spyro 2. Trying to get one of the guys out of this little predicament he's got himself in. We've got a Komodo brother up there too, and we've got more people doing work. There's just such detailed. I would love like a Spyro World Viewer type Crash World Viewer thing of this to actually see this. Like if the game comes on PC, hopefully we can get some full map stuff. And look, we got some logs up there too. We've got the shortcut as well, which they point out that you've got to be really fast coming through, otherwise you're gonna get got, like he does there. There you go. Yeah, just really good stuff. Might do a comparison video. I know I've meant to do a comparison video for the other stuff, but I just have not. I've been so busy with my work and stuff like that. But I would love to still do the comparison videos. I might do it though. We'll see how we go for time. But yeah, that is it. It's damn impressive. Apparently the Beanox logo is actually in the background here, they point out, but I can't see it because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I think that just overall, they've done a great job once again. I cannot wait to play this game. I hope I get to have one last opportunity to play it before the game is out. But then again, now that I look at it, we are literally less than 3 weeks away. E3 is coming up too. So it's very exciting, and yeah, they've just done a great job. I really can't stop singing the praises, and this is not just, this is not just me putting this on for anyone. Like, I genuinely, this is probably the most hyped I've been for a Crash game even since Insane Trilogy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you later. Goodbye.